What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Boiler Room pre-market watch list. So honestly, today is going to be probably a very quick day, considering um, really I only have three stocks I'm looking at playing this morning. I'm keeping my watch list very simple. What's up, Mr. Corna, Yuri, and to anybody else tuning in. Thank you guys for joining in, obviously. So I got three stocks on the watch list today. Very simple. I'm taking a step back. Lately, I've been trading a little bit more than I probably should. So again, I'm taking a step back and only doing 4 trades a day. So I'm minimizing my watch list. Maybe you could say just making it a little bit more simple, but only taking 4 trades today. I've been paying a little bit too much in commissions. Haven't been as consistent as I've been over, the past couple months. And that's due to trading a little bit more than I should. I used to stick to 4 trades a day, and now I'm going back to only trading 4 times a day, so that I can get back to my consistent route that I was on. Lately, it's been more choppy, and I think it's due to not sticking to my original rules I had set for myself, where I would do 4 trades, maybe 5 trades a day. So hopping back, going back to only doing 4 to 5 trades a day. So nice, in the bathtub. I love it. So there's 3 stocks. That's it. MARA, CUR, and DPW. A lot of you are like, oh, I don't trade penny stocks anymore, or there hasn't been a lot of penny stocks to trade. Not the case, kind of the case. Anyways, long story short, I always say that long story short, but here's the deal. I won't trade penny stocks if they don't make sense to trade. I will only trade penny stocks when they make sense to trade. And right now, there is 3 penny stocks this morning that make sense to trade. So today is going to be a killer penny stock day for me, and I'm glad because I haven't had one of these in a while. It's just been a lot of higher price stocks. So pretty excited about it. I'm going to share my screen. Again, I'm only going over 3 stocks this morning, so it's going to be very quick, and it won't take much time. And then y'all can get back to, doing whatever it is that you do here in the morning. All right, so first things first, I'm going to take a look at MARA. MARA is a short bias trade for right now, okay? Again, there's no news. There's absolutely no news that made the price move here, no news that made the price move here. Maybe you could say that it's this little Bitcoin thing yesterday that was released. This little Bitcoin whatever press release on from Benzinga was done at, I think it was done at about, I think it came through at like 5 p.m. or something like that. I'm not sure when that came through, actually. I thought it was 5 p.m. But either way, it's not that significant of news. And so the price gapped up or pushed up to $6 this morning. And then it quickly came back all the way down. And now it's resting at about $5.44, okay? So with that being said, right, so here we go, right? So I'm more short biased on this trade. Penny stocks only make sense to go long when there's significant news. If they're gapping up with no significant news, they're most likely going to come tumbling down. So it's a pretty predictable play, and there's no reason to force a long when it's most likely short. Okay, so here's the trend. It's going up. It's about to break through that trend right now. Ideally, here's the wrap. MARA is up from about $4.50 yesterday all the way to $6. Right now, the price is at about $5.40. Here's the deal. It shouldn't be this high once again. It's holding a pivot point. So this previous high of day here, if you mark out its high, that's the pivot point in which the stock has bounced around, like basically right there. You can see that's the high. If you come across, the stock bounced right there. So ideally, that's the level to watch for. If the stock breaks through $5.40, you can be sure that it's probably going to come down to about $5.20, then maybe even the $5 mark. So ideally, I'll be looking for about a 40-cent short from $5.40 down to $5 a day. If the stock breaks down below $5.40, I'm definitely going to be looking to short. As you can see, it is downtrending. So again, MARA, it's up significant. No real news. Price shouldn't be that high. We're most likely going to see MARA come down. All right. If it doesn't come down, like a gentleman said here in the live chat on YouTube, it'll probably be a red to green move. If it comes down briefly but doesn't keep crashing, we're probably looking at a red to green move in which you can take a long. You won't really know that until the price comes down, stops, and then you have a few green candles or a little bit of a sideways consolidation. Okay, that's just it. Right. So again, definitely going to be watching MARA here for potential short. Now we have DPW. Here we go. Here we go. We got DPW. Again, price got jacked up, came down, price got jacked up again, all the way to 450, 445. Chances are the price should not be this high. So here's the deal. I'm still more short biased on this trade, but see what happened. I mean, yesterday it was $2.70, and then it ramped up. But as you can see, this thing is whoa, what happened there? Okay, so as you can see, this thing moves. It does move, right? It went up, and then it came down. So it moves in significant value. So there's going to be money to be made on DPW, both long and short. Okay. Ideally, looking at this chart here, I'm still. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get maybe a push up or an attempt to break 445, but I don't think we're going to do it. So right now I'm long biased on DPW for a break above 445. If it doesn't break 445, I'm not going to go long on it. I'm simply just gonna, hang out and watch it, right? Because that's the thing. If it doesn't break 445, it's not gonna really go long, or it might consolidate sideways for a little bit before breaking out to the upside. So I think right now DPW is definitely a long bias trade. Also, you got to remember, if you look at the daily chart here, it is definitely extended, right? It should come down. It is a penny stock. Remember that it is a penny stock, and it is very overvalued. So at any point, it's going to start coming down. It's just a matter of time, right? So it's ramping up now. So definitely keep DPW on watch for a long this morning. Okay. Exactly, Chris. It's going to be MARA, DPW, killer shorts if they don't keep going up. All right. I mean, obviously, but so DPW, to me, it's a long bias trade right now. If it can't break 445, definitely a short. Okay. Then CUR. CUR is looking to, so again, another penny stock had a killer day up to 324, dumps out, right? This is coming into a little bit of you could kind of call it a descending triangle pattern. But here's the deal, is it has a pivot point. Here's a pivot point, the high of yesterday. You draw a line across and you'll see that the price just basically stopped out right at 246, which is basically yesterday's high, previous high at one point, right? So there's a pivot point here at about 245, 246, 247. Right now it's downtrending. Here's the thing, is it bounced off 246 and it's continuing higher. So what we have to ask ourselves is, if it breaks back up above this trend line, which it looks like it's going to do so, we could have a long setting up today, in which then we're going to look for a high of a resistance at 320. So we have some move. We have about 80 cents or 60 cents a share up until 320 if it is a long. But I'm still more short bias on the trade because it's up quite a bit. So ideally, I do want to see this come up a little bit. So realistically, I'm going to be looking at CURE for a long initially. Initially, CURE is going to be long bias for me. And then if it doesn't break out, and if it does go long, I'll be looking to maybe take profits up at 320. And then if it won't break through 320, exactly, like Chris said, it's not supposed to be this high. So again, I'll be initially looking for a long. If it goes long, then I'll be looking to short afterwards. Okay, so those are the three stocks this morning. I know for a fact these stocks are going to be in play. It's a penny stock day. These ones will be in play. Also to note that watch CLNT. $5 to $11 coming crashing down. This thing might be pretty done moving by the time the bell rings, just because it's already moved so much. It doesn't have all that high a volume. Be very careful on this. This is most likely just going to be coming crashing down. It's most likely going to be coming crashing down here very soon. So again, You can watch it, but it's not going to be like, you know, the all-star trader today. So yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it. We have CUR, watching CUR, still more short biased on CUR. MARA, definitely short biased on it. I'm pretty much short biased on all of them because they're all penny stocks and they're not supposed to be as high as they are. So here's the deal. The overall trend I think that will come is going to be to the downside. Sure, there's going to be long plays in here, but still, I'm honestly more short biased on every single one of them at this point because they're all overvalued. DPW starting to move higher. So again, if it goes long, I'll go long. If it goes short, I'll go short. But watch these three stocks. There's definitely going to be a lot of there's going to be plays to be made on all of these stocks here today. All right. So is all the stocks that I'm going to be watching here this morning. Sure, there's other ones that I'm keeping on the back burner, but I'm telling you right now, today will be a penny stock day. There's going to be money to be made on DPW, CUR, and CURE, or MAR, CUR, and DPW. Now, I thought about PXS. PXS is most likely going to be dead today. Wouldn't even really worry about watching that one. I did look at CREG earlier this morning. It's just a quick pump. It's only got 16,000 shares of volume. It's just pumped up. It'll probably come right back down. Other than that, I mean, there's not really too much more on the morning gappers that I would really focus too hard on. But again, you know, just quick and simple. Yeah, exactly. Quick and simple, very quick. Watch DPW, watch CUR, and watch MARA today. Those are the three stocks I'm watching. Just keeping it nice and simple. Again, going back to only trading 4 times a day. Been over trading recently, and it's costing me more in commissions, and I've been more sloppy with my trading since, you know. So, like I said, last month I had 2 red days. I had 2 red days all last month, right? No, 3 red days. 3 red days all last month. And last month I did a little bit more than 4 trades, but it was primarily doing my 4 trade rule. And I was only red on 3 days out of the month, and I was green on every other single one of them. So far this month, I am basically red on every single day. So it hasn't been a great start for me. So again, I'm taking a step back, redoing my game plan here, and going with my 4 trade rule. So, yeah. So yeah, long story short, love it. All right. Probably confused so many people. So again, I will catch you guys all tomorrow. I'll catch you all tomorrow morning. All right. And other than that, all the links are in the description below. So check that out. Facebook, free chat room, and trading course. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Okay.